Alright, we got today's mail call. I used to collect these as a kid, and they were kind of what took over G.I. Joe for a little while, and then I got into Star Wars. So, right when this was right before Power of the Force released, and then, right before, this is kind of like 92, 93-ish. We got a podcat already. I've been out all day long, and so they kind of been out all day long. I hadn't given her any attention yet, so she's already a little annoyed with me for not giving her any attention. Come on, cat, I need you to get down for a little bit, okay? Come on, just get down. Alrighty. It is Playmates Star Trek The Next Generation. Now, I had these exact figures when I was a kid, and I know where mine are, but mine, like, the paint's all chipped and fingers are broken, and he's missing his visor and just all kinds of stuff. So we're going to open them up, and there's the file card, if you want to read it there. I'm trying to hold it still as much as I can, and then there's all his accessories. There's the cross cell. I have these two here already, Troy and Picard. And then I need to get Worf, and I need a Riker. But I don't want the Riker with a torn shirt. But that's I do plan on saving these card backs. It's been they've been in their plastic prison for 30 some odd years. I kind of feel bad for opening them up, but at the same time, that's what I bought them for. And these really are not expensive at all on the aftermarket. So let's see. I remember this crystal here. The lithium crystal. Cat, what's wrong with you? Oh, she's fighting with the other cat. That's what's going on. Yeah, the lithium crystals. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I think so. Read the back, it'll tell you. Bioengineering tools. The lithium crystals. Yeah, the lithium crystals. I was right. But yeah, I remember having that. I had this, like I said, I had this exact figure as a kid. And I don't know. So every time I open these always have some kind of weird sticky. It's probably the stuff that they use to keep them fireproof. They're sticky, and it feels weird. His head's a little stiff. Yeah, that's fine. So then they have a little. I remember I used to put tape on the back of this and put it on my shirt. Let's see. Hey, I'll do this leg. They look kind of, when you stand them on their stand, they look kind of weird. They just have a weird angle on them, so you have to kind of, I usually do that so they can have an extra foot. But let's see. He's got some tools here. Let's see, what are these called? Bioengineering tools used for diagnostic testing and repairs on the warp and impulse engines. Okay. I know you want attention, but you're going to have to wait. And then he's got his little portable computer here. I think I used to, or actually, I used to put it on this side of them. And then, kind of looks like a purse a little bit. I wonder if you can, do it like this. I don't want to rip his visor off. Yeah, there we go. And then, and then his tricorder can go in the holster here. Just be careful. These holsters can rip very easily. But I never did like how they had these phasers in the firing. And I've said it before, this is where my hatred of blast effects come from. I think it's this way, yeah. I don't know why I don't like it. I wish that, I don't mind them coming with phasers. I just wish they hadn't made them with, like they're firing. I wish they would have just made just this part and got rid of that. And I could cut it, but I'm not going to. Because I want to keep these as original as I can. Let's see. It doesn't hold that very well. Doesn't hold that very well. Let's see. He holds that okay. These feel solid enough where you don't feel like you're going to break their thumb off. But all right, there he is with his stuff. I do remember what the first day I got that dilithium crystal, I lost it. I was playing with it out in the yard. And I had it he was on a mission to mine this, and I put it in the grass, and I lost it. And I looked for hours. I remember looking and being upset. I'm obsessive when it comes to the little pieces and stuff. Everything has to be together. I'm extremely obsessive with that, and even more so when I was a kid. So I remember Mom out there looking in the grass at midnight for me, trying to see if she can't find it, and we never could find it because it's clear. But all right, we got Lieutenant Commander Data here. And then here's his file card there. Pinocchio, I forgot about that. Yeah, I remember they used to say, further access denied, clearance for Starfleet level X only. And then, they put a sticker over something. I wonder what they covered over. But there's all his, let's see, I think I held it up good enough. And then here's all his Starfleet gear. Type 2 hand phaser, Starfleet action base. Android access panel, yeah. Then a tricorder. Now, I don't remember my Data having this access panel. I don't remember that at all. I could be wrong, and I could be just misremembering, but I don't remember my Data having that little panel. Either that, or it was there and I just never noticed it. And is their hands articulated? I don't think their hands are articulated. No, they're not. Okay, so he kind of has to be permanent. He has to have a permanent. Oh, I didn't know he had that on the back too. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't remember my Data having this, but it's a possibility that the Data that I had was from Generations. So, but that's okay. I'm absolutely fine with it because I do remember them popping them open all the time on the TV show. It's a little loose. I don't like how loose that is. but that's okay. I'm getting these for complete just nostalgia. I didn't have a lot of them, and I don't plan on getting a lot of them. I don't plan on getting all of them. I plan on just getting the ones that I remember having. Troy and Picard and Riker, Data, Geordi. Like I said, I plan on getting the ones that I remember having. You know what? Let's just cut it out of there. Heck with it. And I do remember these figures being not as durable as some of the other figures. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see here. I know his tricorder can go in. Oops. Now that you can get those to spin on the side. They have these little handles on them where it helps hold them. Let's see. I think you can do like this. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Or I might have to. Let me see. This may be. And yeah, I really, really enjoyed The Next Generation when I was a kid. It was one of my favorites. And I didn't even know there was an original series until one day I came home from school and Mom was watching the original series. And I go, "What's that?" She goes, "Oh, this is the original." I'm like, "Well, original? What do you mean original?" And she goes, This is what I grew up, or this is what I remember, she was like, I can't remember. She didn't, she just said that this is what I remember. These are the ones that came out before this one, and she kind of told me about it. And I remember seeing the movies and stuff with Kirk in them, but I just didn't know there was a TV show, so. I was just a kid then, I didn't really know much, and make sure I don't break his heel. Lieutenant Commander Data. And I liked Data. He was, I'm not going to say he was my favorite, but I definitely liked him. I liked his motif and stuff, and they have that. But yeah, I don't know why he doesn't feel as sticky as some of the other ones do. But I don't know if it's just like from sitting in the plastic for so long, but every single one that I'm opening all have this sticky residue on them. It's kind of annoying. Here we are. But yeah, they look good. I'm really glad I got them. And I really liked Geordi. But I liked as far as engineers go, I liked Scotty a little bit better. Nothing wrong with him, LeVar Burton here. Nothing wrong with Geordi. I loved reading Rainbow and stuff like that. So I liked, like I said, I liked Geordi. But I just liked Scotty better. I don't know, he was funnier. And then I prefer Captain Picard over Kirk. And then I liked Spock. I liked Riker a lot. Cause, I don't. It's hard to say between Spock and Riker because I liked them both very much. And let's see. And then I liked, of course, I like Bones over Crusher. And Wesley used to get on my nerves a lot. I loved it whenever they said, "Shut up, Wesley." That always cracks me up. Hey, shut up, Wesley. I'm like, yes, please do. But, oh, here's a podcat. Cat. Yeah, you giving me the electric tail? Are you excited that I'm home? You're gonna sit in the sunlight, knock everything over. Your favorite pastime. Come on, get in the chair here. Your favorite pastime is knocking everything over. Yeah, I'll play with you in just a minute, okay? You got your feather toy over there? Yeah, you do. Okay. All right, but yeah, this was today's haul. I'm really glad that I got them. Like I said, I at first I thought taking all their accessories and put them with mine because I still got them, but mine are they're so chipped and fingers are broken off and they're so badly they're just so badly damaged. I'll probably just hold on to these and I'll probably display these and then put the other ones in like a little storage or keep them in their storage box. So I can look what they're supposed to look like. And I have like none of their original. I have none of their accessories, not a one. I lost every bit of it. I lost all their accessories. Just out playing out in the yard, or I had the little shuttlecraft too, and I'm eventually going to get that. But I had the shuttlecraft. I put Riker in there all the time, and then I used to put the Doctor in the Doctor Crusher in the back. I'd have Doctor Crusher, and then Riker would fly Crusher and Picard, and I think Data. I used to fly them around the back, and it had like this little robot thing that would fold out of the back, and I think it was pretty fun to fly around and play with. And then I had the big Enterprise D, and which again I plan on getting that too again. Like I said, I want to get all the ones from when I was a kid. I want to get from what I remember. I don't plan on getting everything. I'm not going to get all of it. I'm just going to get what I had. I'm just going to re-get what I had and call it a day. But yeah, my shuttlecraft, I lost the lid, deck lid for it. I lost the back. I mean, there's just I played with it. I played with it hard. It went everywhere with me. It went all over my sister's swim meets and her. My sister was in swimming, and she was Kiwanis. I think that's how you call it, Kiwanis or Kiwanis, however you say it, singing. So we were always out. We were always somewhere with her, singing or doing something with her, and going down to Savannah, Georgia, for her to sing and stuff, and driving all over the place. But anyway, I'm rambling on here. This was today's haul. As always, check out G.I. Jetman, 3-star draw, Hyperdelic, What's on Joe Mind, Wreck Ship 85, Triple D's Dungeon, Emerald Knight Photos, Podcast from the Pit, Fandom Power, Punk with Toys, Pixel Dan, 3POA, it's Chad. I think I already said Pixel Dan, but if not, Pixel Dan. 1N Toys, Frostbite's G.I. Joe Repro. I'm still waiting on his stickers to come in. As well as Ronnie Trickshot. Definitely got to get his stickers in as well. And Kiwi G.I. Joe Customs. Definitely check him out. And if I'm missing anybody, I apologize. That's all I can remember right now. Don't take it personal if I can't remember. I'll say that and I'll keep saying it. Don't take it personal if I don't say your name on here. It's nothing personal. I have a memory of a goldfish. So anyway, everybody, take care and live long and prosper.